Okay. So it looks like we can finally... Oh, hello kiddo. Proceed in a story. Because I've been avoiding giving the bandana to Philippa. Because of the mission that we just completed on my last video. The side mission, which was... I can't remember what it was. The one with the succubus. With flickering heart. And also, I think there's another one which I had already done, but that would fail as well if I hadn't done it first. I don't see the name there though. Oh no, yeah, it is. A Subterranean Life, so that one will fail as well. So I avoided those. I'm sure there'll be more that I'll fail, but at least I managed to avoid those. And we go and see Philippa.
Hello, Chief.
No.
Thanks for the help.
Some water today instead of beer for a change. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah. No, I'm not going the right way. There's a surprise. Stony is lost. So that should be the one up there. Chickens!
Noted over. I'm on my way to the recruiting station. I don't know.
Is the other one in here? Where did she go? Also, wasn't there a bed? I thought there was a bed. Oh no, the bed is here.
You wanted to discuss something?
Really don't like her tone.
I've got Triss's bandana.
Have you learned anything?
Triss was here. Letho forced her to teleport.
Why would he? There are easier ways to travel.
Two of Letho's comrades, probably those responsible for Demoven's death, were hiding among the Scoia'tael. When it became evident in Flotsam that the Kingslayer wanted to dispose of Yorvith, the Scoia'tael leader gave the order to eliminate them. Letho had to reach the unit before the Elven messengers did. He could only do that by teleporting.
I assumed that Triss wanted to teleport to me, but she missed the mark and they ended up in the gullies. What happened next?
Letho left her in a gully, wounded. He probably thought that she'd diversify the local trolls' diet. He himself went to see the elves and massacred the unit with his comrades. They're somewhere on the other side of the fog.
What about Triss?
She escaped from the troll. Everything suggests she's somewhere in the area.
I can assure you she is not in Vergen.
She has to be here. Locate her.
I'll try, but it will take some time. Have you learned anything else?
Sheila ordered Letho and Triss killed.
I can't believe that.
Believe it. I ran into some mercenaries she enlisted to kill Letho and anyone found with him.
She must have meant the other Kingslayers. Are you sure she knew Triss was with him?
Are you so sure of Sheila? There was something going on between her and Triss. I sensed a lot of tension.
A misunderstanding.
Maybe. Let's find Triss and clear everything up.
I need some time. What's going on out there?
Let's see.
What's going on?
The peasants want to take pitchforks to King Demoven's son.
Why?
The Dragonslayer's servant is spreading rumors that Stennis poisoned Saskia. The commoners are in an uproar. They want to dispense justice.
Where's the prince?
barricaded himself in his room, guarded by nobles. For the moment, the peasants are still respectful, but they are feverish. A fight is inevitable. Help us out. The situation is dire. I'm going to inform the other nobles.
I'm not sure if Prince Stennis is guilty, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was involved.
Power, the object of dark desire.
Let's go, before this dark desire becomes too strong and someone gets hurt.
You go. I'll locate Triss. And should anything happen to Prince Stennis, remember, we need his blood.
I remember.
What's this? Clad in hues of green, amidst shrubs he's seen, crouching on legs bent, catching flies to rain.
Lord Scoia'tael waiting in ambush?
That's supposed to be a frog, to be honest.
You're stupid. She just fell unconscious. The White Wolf will save her.
I heard.
Shut your trap if you don't know what's going on.
The commoners claim it's our prince's doing.
Such judge. I believe it's Henselt's problem.
Serfs and lords will never be on the same.
Wants to drive a wedge
Geralt! It's good to see you.
The commoners claim Stennis is involved in Saskia's poisoning. They're looking to slaughter him.
What's stopping them?
The Knights, Adernian noble lords.
Not easy to raise a hand against a blue blood.
A peasant by the name of Calton was at the council. He didn't seem to respect anything or anyone.
Calton's a blackguard. He'll use any excuse to raid and plunder.
He has a taste for noble blood. They say he buries gold looted from the lords in some gorge. Looks like things are getting nasty.
Hear me! What do you want? I'm Skill and Burden. I keep order in Vergen.
Or doing a nice job then? Where was you when they poisoned Saskia?
Give us the prince! Get the flails!
Stop!
Yorvith!
Squirrels! Everyone who wants to leave this yard in one piece, keep your hands off your weapons. I don't care if you're a serf or a lord. I'll kill you all if need be.
What's going on?
The servant carrying wine during the feast said that Prince Stennis and Olgan poisoned Saskia. We want justice!
You want revenge. It's not the same thing.
We don't care. Saskia's fallen as if dead, while the poisoning prince and noble lords rush to herd us onto the field and sell us to Henselt. We won't let them!
You lie, Calton. Nobody's being sold out. The poisoner must be caught and tried by law.
Your law? What then? He'll pay a fine and get spanked on his ass? We'll spank him all right, with an axe to the throat!
Where's this servant?
Safe. The Scoia'tael keep an eye on him.
Why is the prince hiding in his house if he's innocent?
Enough! I'll shoot the first to reach for a weapon. Then heads will start falling.
There's more of us. You can't kill every...
Then you'll be first. Now back off! We need to act quickly.
What's your plan?
I'll frighten them a little. Bleed them if need be. I'll buy you some time, but be swift. I can't hold them off for long. Question the peasants and the nobles, and talk to the dwarves. Maybe you can get to meet Stennis.
Even if he's guilty, I'm sure he's prepared a suitable story.
You'll know how to sort the sheep from the goats. Also, find the servant who started talking so suddenly. You won't have time to talk to everyone, though, that's for sure.
Humans only care how their asses rise as their stations do.
They're playing into Henselt's hands. If they start at each other's throats, we'll have to fix the entire amount of Kenwyn alone.
Say, Witcher, come over here.
This is nonsense. What will the prince gain with the virgin's
see what they did to her?
I can tell you what he lost with her life. Power.
Say, Witcher,
Why is
come
he
over
lingering
here.
about? Like the stench in a dwarven hovel?
Those witchers be craving gold. This one's sure to say the prince is innocent, then sting Stennis for a pouch.
He better search for a lad who served the Virgin instead of pissing around.
Yeah, once done with the prince, he'd better take care of the magnets, throwing their weight about too much they are.
You know Saskia's servant?
Willie of the Oblates. He handled the wine, indeed, but loves the Virgin like a sister and mother put together.
He'd gladly get quartered for her.
Where's this Willie of yours?
Hiding in his shack, afraid of them lords. Squirrels guard him.
The prince stood right next to Saskia during the council. Did he have access to the wine cellar beforehand?
How should I know?
Why flap your mouth then?
The prince is a wealthy lord. Bribing a skivvy to poison the wine is nothing to him.
Just because someone can afford gold teeth doesn't mean they'll pull their healthy ones. Farewell.
Guilt must be proven, otherwise it's vigilante
down, you surly dog!
Sage, Witcher, come over here.
It's good to see someone's taking care of it.
I'll not waste my arrows on that rabble.
Who will the Witcher side with?
He's on very good terms with that damn man.
They say someone cast a spell. And the
There
Virgin
goes the
fell as
piece,
it
eh? What should I...
I've been looking for you.
I don't know you.
You caused quite a commotion. Afraid of something?
No, nothing.
You're lying.
I didn't do nothing. Didn't say nothing, don't know nothing, and didn't see nothing.
Tell me everything you know about the attempt on Saskia's life.
I heard the priest talking with the prince. This goody-goody said the Virgin is really a beast under her fair skin.
What priest?
Alcan, the one killed.
So there's no way I can check if you're lying.
I swear on my mother's grave I speak the truth.
What else did you hear? Tell me.
I was putting Saskia's room in order when the priest came to the prince's chamber next door. They wasn't speaking loud, but I heard the priest say, "Just clear the servants from the kitchen." Nothing more. Reverend Alcan, only he could tell you how it was, beginning to end.
The dead aren't very talkative.
What about what they leave behind? There may be clues or some such.
Maybe.
The gods anyway.
Okay.
Get used to it. Lady Saskia will defeat Henselt and make Verga her kind.
Hang them all by the balls and let us.
Maybe use the map.
Oh, a witcher.
This is not the one. I was wondering if that's the one that you cannot go up. But that's on the other side of town. So, yes. This is quite steep. Imagine walking down here when it's raining. Probably not a lot of fun.
Who will the Witcher side?
Yes, yes.
You're stupid. She just fell unconscious.
They lie in wait for their lord and prince. Humans are an odd lot. I certainly hope Scaling can clean up this mess. What can I do for you, Witcher?
I need to know where Reverend Olkin used to live.
Simple. Let me show you on the map. It's about right here. See you, Governor.
Okay, so we got the new pointed on a map. Which is nearly outside the wall. So what's the fastest way down there? So we'll take this side. Chickens! A friendly chicken.
I had a dream. We were mining up at the face of the drive, like in
Don't try.
Yeah, I managed to get here without getting lost. Oh, I've been in there.
Take care.
I will take care. Shame we don't get the shaggy.
Strange aura. Nothing interesting.
Wait for events to unfold? Really? How does that work? What the hell is that supposed to be? Okay. I can't even steal some orange from here? Wow. He's a priest. There is money here. Oh, damn you, game. Okay. I'll go up there anyway, but I think there's not much I can do.
Nothing good in store.
I got a serious career proposal yesterday.
From one of your vest lads, eh? They tried me too.
Why are there so many dwarves here now?
They say someone cast a spell, and the Virgin fell as if dead.
Who will the Witcher side?
Go get the lads, we won't stand for this.
Good. This is the bloody bastard.
my hand!
I'll cut the block off the next man who dares try his luck.
Can we have a word?
Why not? I'm Ogden, a founder. I cast mugs, plates, chalices. You need any, Witcher?
No thanks. The tableware in the council chamber is your handiwork?
It is. Made it back in Mayor Farragut's time. Since then, each and every goblet has hit the floor dozens of times, and what happened? Nothing, because they're steel. My goblets are indestructible, impervious to both the fury of sovereigns and servants who are all thumbs.
Saskia's chalice was new.
Aye, it was. Back in Mayor Farragut's day, a venture Saskia was no more than an itch in her da's breeches.
Was the order for a normal goblet?
Not a chance. It was supposed to be a gift. I ornamented it richly, even on the inside. Not terribly practical, that, as it's hard to get clean. Some scum is bound to remain. But I wanted it looking downright regal, worthy of our Saskia.
The other chalices were not ornamented on the inside?
Course not.
Who ordered the goblet from you?
That goblet was a gift. A way for the folk of Vergen to pay tribute to Saskia. I got the honor of casting and presenting it to our lovely leader. The lass liked it so much, she's not used any other vessel since she received it.
Okay.
Any chance there could have been two identical goblets?
Why, there's no craftsman that comes close to me in Vergen.
Could someone have tried to copy your handiwork?
Ha! I know of one who's been trying for years, but he's a fumbler, a screw-up. He's not produced one decent vessel. They all look like the work of a drunken elf. Thorax, his name.
See you at the inn. We'll grab a beer.
Enough of this charade!
Try to be reasonable, folks. Sit down and talk in peace.
We've talked enough! Come on, lads, let's drag the prince from his hovel!
Vergen's not a cesspit for anyone to shit in. There are laws to abide, and Scalen Burden's job is to uphold them.
There's no law allowing a serf to threaten a king's scion. I, Silgrat, brother of Seltkirk, the greatest knight to walk Edirnian land, say so.
Does it matter who was born in a castle and who in a pigsty? Any fool can prejudge and condemn. It's easier to accuse than to prove guilt.
A peasant servant claims that Prince Stennis supposedly attempted to kill Saskia. Why would the prince do such a dastardly deed? Bear in mind how eminent is his lineage.
That's why. The mongrel covets the crown.
Do you even remember how valorous he was towards Saskia during the negotiations with Henselt?
Pretending to be with her he was, sly fox. Taking the simple peasants in. But us lads ain't so dumb as you lords think.
See for yourselves how the commoners hate the prince, spitting venom like adders. They hatched a plot to dispose of him.
Saskia's servant said that...
Where is this servant, might I ask? If he's got something to say, why does he hide like a thief? The answer is simple. He's a fraud.
He's hiding to save his skin from you, whoresons. Squirrels have to guard him.
One last question. How could the prince poison Saskia? It's a known fact that servants taste wine from the barrels before the virgin sips it.
No need to poison the wine. Smearing the poison inside the chalice would be enough.
I never heard of anyone poisoning a chalice.
You haven't heard much then. One of the Emperor's forebears died after sampling some lamb. He was always scared of poison and ate supper with his cook. The murderer spread poison on one side of a knife. Then he cut the meat so that only a small piece was poisoned.
The witcher's right. Give us Stennis.
Saskia's got her own chalice.
It was commissioned from one of the dwarves. The order came with a very detailed drawing.
Even so, how did it come into Saskia's hand?
A good point. We can't be sure if the prince poisoned the wine.
Stennis is blowing hot and cold. Everyone knows that.
You were supposed to prove his guilt, not insult him, yokel.
Tell us who else would do it. A peasant wanted to hurt the miss? Never. It's cause of her you noble dogs can't ignore us. A pig won't cut its own throat. A peasant's not foolish enough to raise his hand against his savior.
Perhaps it is no peasant's deed. However, that doesn't mean the prince is guilty, fool.
Answer me this. Was not Stennis' room next to Saskia's? Do not the wines come from his own lice-ridden cellar? Can he not enter the Virgin's kitchen at will? Yes. His serene dumbhead the prince can. Curses on his kin. Nobody in Bergen wants to kill Saskia. And even if they wanted, nobody but Stennis could do it.
You're wrong, Colton. Reverend Olkin wanted to get rid of Saskia. He thought she was a monster at heart.
Olkin was on Stennis' leash like a dog.
How dare you, lout! Do you imagine if someone sits next to a married lady, he's surely fucking her?
The priest tried to convince Prince Stennis to join the conspiracy.
Is Stennis some dimwit foundling that he dances to a lousy priest's tune? Olkan got what he deserved when Hensel cleaved his head. Now it's Stennis' time.
There is no proof the prince agreed.
The priest asked him for admittance to the kitchen.
So he didn't poison the Virgin himself, but allowed her to be poisoned.
Those are just words. Too much guesswork and not enough evidence. You can't convict anyone based on that.
Your Highness, this is dangerous.
I am not afraid. Fear is a commoner's trait, unfit for one with royal blood running in his veins. What do you want, to judge me? Is a prince a common thief who steals a dozen eggs at the market? You stand before royal majesty, and you raise your hands against it. In this world there are crimes that can be forgiven, and crimes that, by any means, cannot. Just as a mother killing her own child, or a man slitting his own brother's throat cannot be forgiven. A crime against one anointed by the gods themselves also cannot be condoned. He who raises hand against divine right is not worthy to walk this world.
And what about he who poisons the Virgin of Edirn?
Firstly, Saskia is alive, so no one can blame me for her death. Secondly, you have no proof that it was I who tried to murder her. And thirdly, I assure all gathered here, I won't rise above the law. However, only she, the Virgin of Edirn, can judge me.
Can it? And if Saskia won't get well, who's gonna judge you?
I believe she can be cured. But if the gods decide otherwise, we'll summon a coven of the wise who can pass just sentence.
Those are words worthy of a true sovereign!
I am the one you should look to for guidance. Let my deeds be the flame that lights up your darkness.
The prince has a right to a fair trial, no matter if he's guilty or not. We can't deny him that. What will the peasants do if we hand them the prince? Will they hear him out? No. They'll hang him from the nearest tree or tear him limb from limb. What will happen if we allow a lynching? What if people see that might makes right? Who'll guarantee they won't desire to avenge their wrongs, real and imagined? Who'll protect people whose only fault is noble birth from the exasperated mob? And where will it lead?
The peasants are furious.
They didn't dare mount a frontal attack.
But they haven't forgotten about Stennis, and won't. It'll be that way until Saskia regains consciousness.
She won't keep order by strength alone.
Unless it's a great strength.
We need an authority figure, and royal blood.
5 courts go to waste in the Dwarven dungeon at the moment.
There's also Henselt.
Going into that haunted mist is madness. Stealing Stennis away would be easier.
No. Anything involving Stennis will cause a riot.
I've had enough of the peasants and nobles barking. Saskia's the best leader I know, but she can't hope to defeat Henselt's army with this rabble, which is why I'm going to get reinforcements.
Where?
4 Scoia'tael units await in hiding to the east. Time to summon them.
You'll make it in time?
I must.
Okay. There was a lot of chatter. Even though I didn't spell stuck with Thorak. Royal blood. Okay. Okay, so we go for Henselt then. Oh crap. We've got 9 talents. And I guess I'm gonna need them on the next phase. Swordsmanship. That's okay, this one. Speed of figure regeneration during combat. Okay. What's that? Precision. Sudden death. Chance of fall critical effects. I'm not gonna go for that one because I am playing on easy mode, so even though I'm a noob at keyboard and mouse, chances are it'll make it too easy if I upgrade life that much. Plus that is the second and final life upgrade, so there's still chapter 3 of the game. What's that one about? No, I don't really parry though. So why do we have a EVGA regeneration there as well? Or vigor, I don't know how to call it. Training. I don't really use alchemy much. I've always been the same on these games. And I've always wanted to like do an alchemy base build and, you know, Skyrim and all that, but I end up never doing it. Chance of creating mutagens as byproducts of alchemy. What the hell is that? Potion duration. Again, that's more okay, so there is more vitality here and there than I suppose. I never use bombs or maybe I'll do a couple, just in case. Effects all potions taken. I really don't know. So, magic. It's windy here again. I swear, freaking storms all the time now. Assign damage. Unlocks Axis sign level 2. Queen transfers the flak damage to multiple targets. Magic intensification, assign intensity +1. Maybe I'll leave a talent. Just in case I screw up and I need to upgrade something, in case I get stuck somewhere. Also, royal blood there, yes. Okay, that's fine.
So, thought it over. I'm on my way to the recruiting station.
Yeah, let's go and see Triss again. Not Triss. Well, yes.
I tried locating Triss, but the mist disrupts the megascope. There's a weak signal nearby, probably on the other side.
In the Kedweni camp?
You'll have to pass through the mist.
The mist is full of wraiths.
I'll help you. I'm continuously scanning the battlefield. I'll show you the way through. I'll find you when you enter the mist.
Farewell then.
We still need royal blood.
I know. Henselt.
We need his blood, not his death.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm not a Kingslayer?
Okay, so...
I'm trying to learn something about the Wild Hunt.
Very interesting phenomenon. Like all mysterious things.
Willing to share what you know?
Well, I would be. Provided you found the notes of Morton Collis first. He devoted almost his entire life to researching the hunt. We could go into detail if you had his scribblings.
I found Morton Collis's notes.
So, let's see what you've learned.
Well, there are a few documented facts, but Collis notes the existence of plenty of myths and legends.
Very true. Where shall we start, then?
Okay.
First and foremost, Collis studied the hunt's movement.
Oh, it's well known that the wild hunt moves north to south, never in the opposite direction.
That's what I remember, and Collis's research confirms it. I'm just having trouble understanding why that is.
The retinue's trajectory brings it into our world at the North Pole. Thus, once here, the wraiths can only move south.
Collis claims the hunt's appearance can be predicted by observing the Orkan Nebula.
And eclipses affect how often it appears. In any case, it arrives on the winter solstice, though not necessarily every year.
Collis calculated that the hunt slips into our world in those years when the nebula is in the eastern sky. When I pursued the hunt, I passed through many abandoned villages.
Well, the wild hunt abducts young people.
What for?
The wraiths might need workers, warriors, or meat.
Collis seems to favor the slave theory. What's the sorceress's take on the hunt?
The topic makes them uneasy. Since the Council and Conclave banned the use of mind spells, the wild hunt has been a taboo topic.
There's some link between mental spells and the cavalcade?
Both addle the brain. Anyone who has come in contact with the wild hunt has experienced mental instability that either takes the form of insanity or amnesia. You see, the wraiths emit a magnetic field that severely distorts perception and impedes brain functions.
People say the hunt's appearance is an omen of war.
In our times, wars are so frequent, we might even consider flights of honking geese as their harbinger. The hunt traverses our world in winter. Wars usually break out in spring, but only because rulers wish their soldiers to die in battle rather than of cold.
Interesting.
Let's summarize.
Based on his observations and calculations of the wild hunt's movements, Collis arrived at two equally important conclusions. The first was that the hunt is made up of knights who perished in various worlds and have reconvened as a retinue of vengeance. His second hypothesis states that an unknown, extremely powerful force multiplies wraiths, whose task is to travel between worlds in search of slaves. Both theories seem probable.
Each time someone runs into the hunt, the wraith's magnetic field causes their mind to descend into chaos. By inference, another meeting with the hunt and its field should reverse the effects of the first.
Perhaps. Someone who lost their memory or their mind on their first meeting with the hunt could recover either on the second meeting. But I'm afraid that's unproved. Anyone who has managed to escape the wraiths would rather die than meet them again.
So, you can lose or recover your memory by meeting the wild hunt.
Do you know something I don't?
I have amnesia, but my memory's been coming back since a certain event.
Since when?
Since I killed a specter, the king of the wild hunt.
I don't know if I had seen the dialogue before. I'm guessing because it wasn't in yellow, I probably did. Probably 2 years ago. So yeah. I didn't remember a single bit of that dialogue, so if it is already on some footage, tough, I guess. Right, where should I go first? I guess Royal Blood is probably the same direction. Obtain some offenses. Okay, so we'll keep the mission. That returning memory is already gone because I messed up there. So I don't know how, but anyway,
what's this?
Let's go.
Hues of green, a bit don't try anything.
Wait, is it that way? Yeah, it's not there, yes. Might as well take that.
Do my eyes deceive me?
Well, they're not shooting at me today. Well, that's amazing. Really?
I can go no further. If Death Mold senses my presence,
How will I get back to Vergen?
I'll wait nearby. Hurry.
No idea what that is. Let's check. By order of His Imperial Majesty, I hereby command the capture of the sorceress Triss Marigold, considered to be at large in Upper Aedirn. How you pronounce that? The sorceress should be brought to me alive and in secret, not a single hair is to fall from her head. Shillard Fitz Westerland. Sheila. Okay. That's where we came from, I think. I don't know. It was misty, so... Wait, what? Where am I supposed to go then? Wait, we came up, didn't we? What the hell? We were coming up, right? All those fights and that, we were going up. Anyway, whatever. And that's Jorvik. Fancy. And creepy.
I knew it. Damn, I knew it was you. When the mist started whirling, I told the boys it's Geralt of Rivia, or my name isn't Vernon Roach. Friend of yours?
Just found him. He was already dead.
Interesting. Dressed like a Vergeni. You almost made it through the fog. What's your business here?
Saskia's been poisoned. The antidote can't be made without a Rose of Remembrance. I came here to get one.
Dogs are at each other's throats, even though a bear tests their bounds. No roses bloom here, Geralt. Tell the truth.
I gave such a rose to Triss.
Still looking for your sorceress. If she came here, I'd know about it.
She's got to be here. Philippa Eilhart located her.
It seems you met the whole menagerie. Will you abandon them too when things get hot? You made your choice. Fled with the elves while Vess almost died at that Horson Laredo's house.
Is Vess all right?
What do you care? We could have all died while you played at being a squirrel.
I'm not one of your men, Roach. I didn't betray you.
I didn't say that.
But you thought it. You and your men against the whole world. Those not on your side are against you.
Don't you care about Voltest's death anymore?
The assassin kidnapped Triss, remember? Help me find her, and I promise I'll keep the word I gave you in the dungeons of Lavalette Castle.
I don't know why I'm doing this. Right. If Triss is anywhere in the area, it can only be one place. At the rear, near the riverbank, the Nilfgaardians have set up their camp. Nobody can enter it. You can get there either via some caves or by sneaking through the main camp. Don't forget the gates. Believe it or not, the whorehouse is where you need to go to enter the caves. The ladies thought they'd use that passage to service the knights and nobles, but some monsters have their lairs there. If you've had your fill of whores and monsters, to the east there's a path that leads along the riverbank. That'll get you near the canteen. You'll have to sneak the rest of the way from there.
Thanks, Roach.
Hey! I'll hold you to your promise.
Okay. How far can we go before the game stops? Also, what does the map say? Wait, what? So I need to go left. You set up the riverbank, right? So this is the river. That's the sea. Okay, so this way then. Didn't he have a guy with him? Maybe I was meant to have stayed with them. Maybe that's why the other guy died. It's not as accurate as a sword. Really? Again? Or maybe I should just leave him behind and go alone. There's fire moving up there. Oh, that's the guards. Okay. I'm not seeing things in. Okay. Wait. Women are there? So that's the warehouse? That's the one I have to pay to get in there. I think.
Hello, Geralt. The Elder and the Recruiter are coming for you. He was slaughtered.
I've nothing to discuss with you.
So he takes a pig's eye and puts it between his buttocks.
Well, I can just walk in here. Okay.
Puts a pig's eye in his arse. The Elder and the Recruiter enter, and the mother says, "Son, they've come to take you to war." And he's standing with his back. Greetings.
Hello, damn it. Salutations.
Well, since I'm here, I'll go talk with him. Might as well experience the dialogue.
Aye, there are.
Hey.
You don't mind. What's...
Pretty please.
Well, a
Lady
witcher.
Monte Carlo.
Girls, prim yourselves. How can I help you, handsome?
I'm looking for a whore.
We've got plenty of those, you'll be glad to hear. But you'll need to show me your coin before you choose one. We all have our principles.
I've got the Orens, if that's what you're wondering.
Well, these are my girls. Choose, white-haired one.
Fantastic. Well, I'm cheap, so...
Bastard. Gotta pay for looking too.
Who's this guy?
Haha! Others like my mother.
Diddle yourself, pauper.
You're no Prince Charming.
Nor do I care.
Make love, not war.
Really? I'm not giving you more than that.
Are there trolls here?
Aye, there are. You don't mind. What's this?
Guess I can't walk around that. Might as well. You never know. So in the end it was the other way. And where exactly do I go from here? The corpse are on fire. Da-da-dee-da-dee-da, that was my desire. Okay, this is cool. Okay. Now is there going to be a monster waiting for me or something? Hey, why can't I go there? Maybe there's a secret chest.
Hammer the steel, not any old steel. In your hot smithy, change it you will.
Out of the way!
Into a sword, a shield, and some mail.
Blondie!
I fell your daughter, and hear her wail.
Bring back.
Her flesh, not any old flesh.
Will you bring me the...
On hay in the barn, she really looks fresh.
Oh.
No matter the stench, the sweat, and the pain.
Bring back my Mary to me. To me. Oh.
Hmm. There's no way. Yeah, I will be found, obviously.
An animal, a measly drunk beast.
Think we can go around there.
You work too hard.
Yes, you're right. I'll, lie down.
Look out! Don't get too close to him! Alert! Ring the bell!
Lovely. Anything I might possibly be interested on? No. No. Okay. Really? Doubt they'll have anything useful. Yeah, I don't think I need any of that. Could be wrong, but not that, but that. I don't even know what these are. Oh, they're just ingredients. Ah, okay, they can be used as both. Alright. Yeah, see, there's some necrophage stuff there. I don't think this is by... No. By no type of order. Which makes it really frustrating. Woo! 5 orange. See, you get my ass kicked, but I don't pay them bitches. Huh. Take the ring as well. I don't know what turbos those are. I'll take them anyway. Poisoned RP cloud. Oh. Those I will keep. Bloody heavy though. 12 weight. I was gonna say 12 kilos, but yeah. 214, okay. I'm definitely keeping those. I'll keep these ones equipped, but plus 19 poison. So, and damage is still decent. Okay, cool. Okay, so, oh shit, okay, need to go back. I wasn't sure which way it was.
Magical danger.
Oh shit. Okay. This is what I was trying to do. Okay. They explode too? Okay, that's the first time I fought one of those. I don't think that was in a Witcher 1 either, I don't recall that. Do they drop anything for me though? Elemental stone, elemental trophy, which is likely to be useless. Plus that vitality, damage bonus on signs, not great. Actually, I should have used the stun sign on him, not the fire. But anyway, I was just clicking whatever. More, thank you. Oh yes. Bastard sword. Okay. How the hell did the Molem get all this here? Ooh, more iron. Armor of Banard. Okay, I gotta be careful because I need to sell these. So this is 91. 40 vitality, reduction damage 2%. 23 incineration, 23 in bleeding, which is the same. 23 in poisoning, which is better. Okay. Better resistant against poison, slightly less armor. They're both magical types, so I don't really know. Can I enforce if I do that? So yeah, that one is really value 47, value 1. Okay, the additional alchemy ingredients can be nice. Plus 10% on the oils. I'm not using oils at the moment though, so. Geralt's maximum load, plus 5. Oh no, that is good. I lose a little bit on a magic, but okay. Sorry, but there we go. Now can I leather armor? How do we announce this? I forgot. Is that the best I've got? That's common. Rare. Yeah, that's for weapons though. Rare, damage and signs. Okay, I don't have an awful lot. Vitality plus 10 and resistance to bleeding. But I don't think I can because it needs to be. I don't know what type it needs to be. It just tells of armor of Banard, not like the other one that said leather. Wait, run. Oh no, that's ban. Oh yes, I can. Run armor. How can you tell though? So I get a lot more life. I mean, that's cool, right? Right. So there is also for that. Yeah. Oh no, obviously it says mail, but I don't know how you do. Not a lot of it. I don't know what. Well, actually, yeah, you can't because you don't have the thingies. Like the swords, yeah, I've got the 3 symbols there. I'm just being stupid. Oh, it is what, 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, close enough. Also, my phone is dying. What the hell? Well, I guess we'll go with that. All these oils though. The stones are forever though. Oh no, 20. The runes are forever. Okay. God. So I can use that if I'm in trouble. I know if you're playing on high difficulties, you definitely need those things. Okay. Yes, good. Bigger life bar. Awesome. Okay. Orange. I don't think these are any good. Either. Okay. So I think we readied everything. Epic, reduction damage from magic. That is exactly the same. Am I right? Bleeding, incineration, and magic. Yeah. Can I upgrade anything on it though? No. No, I can't. So there's really not much point. So yeah, for the sake of the weight, I might as well sell the most expensive one. You make the most money. I think that makes sense. Unless I'm missing something, I don't think I am. Right, when I first entered here, I was wondering if this was gonna go back to the other place that we missed at the start, but I guess not. So we have to go back. Because that's the mission point there, so. Why do I still get that? Oh no, I'm going. Ah, god damn it! Keep getting lost. Ah, banging headache is back. Fantastic. So this is the bit I think that we didn't go. Oh no. Wait, it is? Oh, okay. So I could have entered right there. An empty chest, which is great. Here. This was the bit. Nothing down here, I would say. Steel plate enhancement. Well, that is new. This will make me too heavy, yeah. It's fine. Well, they're the same price. So the one that I enhanced is the same price as the one not enhanced. Wow. Doesn't make much sense. Okay, can we finally go back then? What's this? I don't know, okay, fair enough, but ooh. And what do we got here? Oh, another one of those. Oh no, this is new. Motherboard. Or Billboard, whatever. Take that. Take that. What does it give? Oh wait, that's the one I have. It really shows I didn't play for the best part of nearly 2 years. I've had this trophy on for a while now. Alright, now we're going around in circles. Because I'm always lost. Wait, no, I haven't been here then. I wasn't. Then I'm not completely lost. I mean, I am lost, but it's an area I haven't been to yet. And this is where the thing came from. Wait, no, it's still not fully explored. It can't be. Yeah, that is fully explored now. Yeah, I think so. Cool. The last part when I was in the mines I had missed something, so looks like I may have done a little better this time around. And this is the bit we didn't know. Okay. Interesting. Walk, walk, walk with me. We'd get off the river. We're gonna get some more monsters jumping at me, no? Respawning or something? Guess not. Cool. And there we are. This is the way out. Nothing in those thingies, I guess. Barrels, yes. Got some weapons. Wait, I can't use these weapons? Wait.
EVGA, Nordling. Where do you think you're going?
To see the ambassador.
With all that steel on your back?
Have you seen a red-headed sorceress anywhere?
You didn't seem to understand my delicate suggestion, Nordling. Drop your sword.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Shillard Fitz-Estelin is waiting.
Geralt, I'd hoped we wouldn't meet again.
We caught him sneaking through the camp, Excellency. We disarmed him.
I remember you telling Foltest you'd like to return to hunting monsters.
Foltest is dead. Some still believe it's my fault. I have to find the real killer.
I see. You may be a killing machine, but a murderer's infamy is bad for business.
Triss Marigold was kidnapped.
Foltest's advisor. I heard she arrived at Vergen and hoped we would meet, but if she was kidnapped... Now I understand why you couldn't just stand by. But there are other reasons too. They told me you were in league with the Scoia'tael, with Iorveth himself no less. Is this true?
More or less.
Have you heard of the slaughter of Enshe at the Ravine of the Hydra? The kings of the North effectively forced the Empire to condemn and execute the war criminals of the Freiheit Brigade. Iorveth was among those condemned.
September 13th, 1269, the Ravine of the Hydra. Following the Peace of Sintra, 53 officers of the Freiheit Brigade were brought here and executed, their throats cut. The elves' bodies were dropped into the chasm. I don't know what the riders of the hunt were looking for. November 23rd, 1269. Sintra, the village of Coldwater, and another victim of the hunt. An 11-year-old boy. His parents didn't even ask if he had a chance. I'm tired. February 24th, 1270. A high pass in the Armouche Mountains. An imperial manticore, one of the world's oldest and deadliest monsters. I used to feel excitement at moments like this. Now the beast is only an obstacle on my way. Its meat and hot blood will help me survive this icy hell. May 30th, 1270. The EVGA River. The hunt continues to race south. Since I've been following them, they've taken 23 individuals, all between the ages of 10 and 20. All except for Yennefer.
Cool.
Amusing that the Scoia'tael believe the Emperor betrayed them. In fact, the kings of the North demanded the massacre at the Ravine of the Hydra. Do you feel well?
I feel fine.
I'm sorry. I can't give you more of my time. The long road to Loch Muin awaits me. The Council and the Conclave are waiting, and Triss Merigold, as always, arrives in the nick of time.
What are you talking about?
The figurine. He must have it on him.
What's the meaning of this?
I want to introduce someone to you. This is Vanamar, my personal sorcerer. He sensed Triss approaching our camp, though she was to arrive in different company. Before you die, Witcher, would you be so kind as to explain how you got your hands on this figurine?
I found it on a man's corpse.
And you finished his mission for the Emperor's glory. Triss will help us find those wenches that betrayed the Empire. I don't know whether you killed Talvik or found him dead. It's irrelevant now. I'd prefer not to sentence to death a man previously pardoned by the Emperor himself. Unfortunately, I have no choice. Vanamar, once you're done with him, convey my congratulations to Cynthia. Leading Philippa Eilhart up the garden path is no small feat. Farewell, Witcher.
This is a good place. Are you ready, Geralt of Rivia?
Plow yourself, Nilfgaardian.
Your words mean nothing now.
I don't know why I'm not able to use fire. Oh, it's reviving, is he? Reviving healing. Really?
Just like the good old days. Having killed an elf guardian for years. I knew you'd get in trouble.
Shillard has Triss. He's taking her to Loch Muin.
Now I understand the commotion. Ambassador Shillard kidnaps Foltest's former advisor. This stinks horribly, Geralt. It would seem the Nilfgaardians want to be present at the Conclave's restoration.
Only Triss can lead us to the Kingslayer. I need to save her.
Not only her, Geralt. All the other leads point to the same place. Sheila managed to locate the killer's hideout. They were hiding nearby in the gullies. Deathmold sent his men there, but Foltest's killer fled. 2 other witches were covering him. One was taken alive. Before he died from torture, he revealed that our bruiser went to Loch Muin. The mages want to resurrect the council and the conclave that once represented all the sorcerers and sorceresses of the north. King Radovid, the ruler of Redania, is also invited. As Loch Muin lies in Kedwen, Henselt is likely to arrive too. But a Nilfgaardian delegation. Triss, Nilfgaard, Radovid, a bunch of mages and the Kingslayer. Too many eggs in that basket.
One more thing, Roach. I need to see Henselt.
Why?
I need a few drops of Henselt's blood. Someone poisoned Saskia's wine, and his blood is an ingredient of the cure.
Saskia's a rebel, a wench from who knows where. She only speaks of knightly honor.
Says Vernon Roach, blue-blooded prince, heir of Temeria.
All right, enough. Plow it. I hope I won't regret it. Henselt should be in his tent. I'll distract the guards, then it's up to you.
I owe you, Vernon.
That's not even funny anymore, Geralt. So, ready?
Give me a moment. I want to search Shillard's camp.
Hurry up.
Well, actually, did he not leave anything? Really? Shit, I'm almost full as well. What space for ordnance though? What about my weapons? Oh really? There's a place of power here. Okay, fantastic. Just what I needed. Well, hopefully they're in there anyway. How can I have all that weight if... Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, I was meant to sell that, wasn't I? Magical and rare. Oh, I'm being a moron. That's why I've got 2 swords, because I've got that thingy back equipped again. Okay. It's cool. Orange and the Song of the Hunt. Okay. I'll take these just to see if they're any better, because now I'm overweight. Common and common. 666. No, rubbish. So off it goes. Nilfgaardian jackboots. Are they better? 322, 422. Yes, they are better. And now I'm pretty much above the weight. And this thing's up, mind you, it doesn't weigh much. It is 27 though. Whatever. Vaz. Okay, I think we have everything.
Ready and waiting. Let's go.
Yep, got me swords. Let's go. Game saved. Fantastic. Where's Vez going? Come on, baby. Come with me. No? She's bored. Well, exactly. If you're bored, come with me. What the hell? Woman, eh?
Geralt, hide.
Hey, you! Come over here!
What do you want, Temerian?
Those Nilfgaardians are beating up our lads.
What? Whore sons will regret that.
Oh shit.
I have to distract them somehow.
So that's all I need to do.
Who are? Have you come to kill me?
Since I'm here, perhaps I should think about it.
You wouldn't dare.
I'm here for your blood.
You sneak in here like a villain and you want my blood? Fight me and try to spill it.
Calm down, Your Highness. I need only a drop.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Foltest's favorite witcher. I've heard of you. Why do you need my blood?
Saskia, the Virgin of Aedirn, was poisoned. Royal blood is one of the antidote's ingredients.
What superstitious nonsense? The wench wants royal blood. She should bite Stennis Eddin's heir in the arse.
Listen, Your Highness. Give me your blood voluntarily, or I'll open your veins myself. I prefer the first choice. It would work out better for both of us. If I spill your blood myself, I'll have to break through the entire camp again. Who knows, maybe one of your soldiers will get lucky and kill me.
I sincerely hope so, Satchel-Mouth.
But then the Wraith's mist will hang on the border until your knights become weary of warring.
What are you talking about? You know how to open the way for my army?
Yes, but I can't do it dead.
You'll get my blood. But promise you'll disperse the mist?
You have my word, King.
Remember our deal. My men will lead you out of the camp. I wouldn't want one of the soldiers to get lucky. Tell me, though, how did you pass the mist?
I'm a witcher.
Then I need an army of plowing witchers.
Okay, got royal blood. And I didn't have to kill anybody. Which is even better. Oh, level up. And she's not going to be there.
Finally, you're back.
Oh, she's.
Where is Triss?
The Nilfgaardians have taken her to Loch Muin.
What?
They cast a spell on her, turned her into a figurine.
Artifact compression. They must have a powerful mage.
They had.
Without him, Shillard won't be able to lift the spell. However, Loch Muin will be full of sorcerers.
That's not all. They got Triss because of Cynthia.
Cynthia?
She lied to you.
Back to Vergen, at once!